Next up we have royalties. Skip the line, and then yeah, we'll just keep it moving here. We got this one is GPP 8. Just so many. Is this a group? So many groups I haven't heard of. Did they eat? Did they 7 days ago? Only 99,000 subs, which is more than I have. But oh, so they've been around a minute. I'm just reading some comments. Wow, it seems like a lot of people are mad at SM for not supporting them properly. You know what? I'm not going to dive into that. The politics of K-pop is very confusing to me, but apparently there are politics, and it does matter. So let's yeah, I don't think I've done any GPP. You down with GPP? Yeah, you know me. Who's down with Joe PP? Every Ness homie. All right. So GPP, I think is there 8 of them? 8. Okay, I get it. And they're about to eat. I understand. I don't even have lyrics in English. They were not transcribed. So we're gonna. It's not really gonna matter. No, I got him. Okay, here we go. Perfect. All right, next up we have this is GPP, as you can see on her fingers there. Do me a favor, go support, go like, go subscribe. We're always here to support the artists. I don't know anything about GPP other than they are a 8-member group. This song is called 8. I do have lyrics pulled up. They're loosely translated. It's not gonna be the best. We're just gonna dive in and see what we can do with this. But yeah, definitely show some love. Love to have you guys here as well. Make sure you smash that like. Make sure you're subscribed. Let's go. There's sound. Oh.
澄んだ瞳に映る壁雲を切り取っても見たい夢全てが叶うならねどうしたい目が回るほど彩るジェットコースター花びらのように気持ち重なり弾ける世界まるでポッピンキャンディーしたいことばかりここが始まり魅惑の味何が好きごまかさないテイストテイストテイストテイストテイストテイストテイストかけるマジック8が勝ち Baby のリビ超えてくりそうチューイファンキーアイシー got that punch 本物じゃなきゃ味気ないでしょグーフィーキューティーベリー got that punch
This is adorable, first of all, and kind of actually really fun. Um, so yeah, okay, I'm not really gonna take apart lyrics too much here. This is one of those kind of like, it almost feels like a "you forgot about us" type song. And obviously there's a double on, a little bit of wordplay with the word 8. There's 8 of them, but they ate, and then they talk about it like tasty, and then they get into like, their different adjectives and whatnot. And taste. Work your magic. 8 wins. Yeah, and we're talking about like a world bursting with energy, overlapping feels like flower petals. Um, Goofy, cutie, baddie. I'm looking back. Show begins. There's talk about like sort of breaking the mold. So it's sort of like I feel like they're trying to create your own like choose your own flavor adventure out of like a K-pop song, right? It's adorable. Vocals on point. I like the concept. It's cute. It's more in your kind of your sort of your candy pop ish sort of K-pop realm. It's bubbly. It's really bubbly, and when you have like the hook, which is just repeating taste, 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 and stuff like that, it makes it like sort of an earworm. Um, but blah, 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 blah. Oh, they're Japanese. Okay, yeah, that's why the I'm just reading English translation. I wasn't even paying attention to what the actual language was, to be honest with you. I do know that I don't understand it, so I was just assuming. But my apologies. So apparently it's a Japanese group. My bad. Now that I look at it, yeah, and then the names: Momoka, Honoka, Rinka, Mika, Mia, Luna, Sarah, Anami. Um, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, my bad. Thanks for correcting me. Um, I just make assumptions sometimes, but anyways, we'll keep it going. I was just trying to read the English part, but we can learn Japanese later.
Goofy, cutie, Betty got the punch. 振り返らずにはダイヤの8から始まるショー武器に丸変わるラップのマインド溢れる自信もマイクスタンド雰囲気だけでいいんだっけ言ってるだけでいいんだっけ芯から燃える味だっけ進化してるこのフレーバー魅惑の味何が好きごまかせないテイストテイストテイストテイストテイストテイストテイストかけるマジック8が勝ち
Dude, that you could hear that like and now that I listen to it, by the way, yeah, the Japanese is very apparent. You could play that, by the way. You might hear that on like TikTok reels. Or even like a cereal commercial, right? Chewy, funky, icy got that crunch. Goofy, cutie, baddie got that punch, right? You can even play that like if you're, I don't know, if you've got a daughter in soccer, or softball or something, that could be like a fun little chant, right? That's gonna be, you'll hear that again, I feel like.
ずっと追い求めてく本能押さえつけないで狙って飛ばして散らされる果て
That was fun. There's a lot of that that's really really catchy. And from what I read in the comments, it sounds like people are a little, we're not super happy about like them not really been promoted properly, or I have no idea. I don't dive into this realm with how management handles your J-pop, your K-pop groups. But it's yeah, I have no idea. But anyways, no, that was it's if you want something poppy and catchy like that, they did a good job. That's exactly what you got out of that. I liked it. I liked it. It's one of those songs that like you'll hear it and then you're not really sure what to think, but then like later that night it'll be stuck in your head, and then you go watch it back and listen to it back, and then it kind of grows on you. I feel like it's one of those types of songs. But it is, again, it sounds like something of a comeback, right? And I don't even know, I don't know anything about them. They're 8. Speaking of which, that was my number, like that's like my lucky number, like in all of my sports growing up. So I definitely align with 8. I do love 8. Go support. Please go like, go subscribe. That was GPP song called Eight. There's eight of them, obviously. Definitely go show some love. Love to have you guys here as well. Make sure you smash that like. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. Appreciate it very much. It does help the channel.